Check out this super average review.
So today I want to do a little comparison video on the difference between the sound of tape-wound bass strings, nylon tape-wound strings, and these guys right here, these DR neon coated strings. I've been playing coated strings for a really long time because my hands tend to get pretty sweaty when I play, and I think the salt and the sweat tend to diminish the life of the strings pretty significantly. They don't have that brightness, that crispness that I really like. So over the years I've tried many different strings, and I think I've landed on the DR coated strings. Plus I love the colors. I think it'll be funky and fun to have on my Warwick Thumb here. I did recently get some tape-on strings. I've had this thing strung up with the tape-ons for about 2 months now, and I've liked it, but they have a little bit of a softer tone. I don't really know how to explain it, so I'm just gonna let the comparison do the talking. So I've got a basic riff, part of a song that I'm working on. One day you'll hear in the future. But for now, I'm just gonna use kind of one bar of that song, and I'm just going to write a bass line that's a little bit busy, okay, because messages. I'm going to write a bass line that's a little bit busier than I would normally prefer, just to kind of showcase the different strings. Okay, so even within this one bass line, I'm actually utilizing all 5 strings. And I thought that was important for this demo, just because I want you to hear every string in the context. Okay, so I've got the volume all the way up, I've got the bass at half, mid-range at half, and the treble all the way up. This is what I like from the preamp, but the EQ, the final EQ and compression and stuff happens during the mix. Then we're going to do the front pickup. Alright, and this is going to be the back pickup. Same bass line, back pickup, tape-on strings. Or I should say, not the back pickup, but the bridge pickup. Now we're going to switch it to both pickups. Okay, so there we go. Keep that fresh in your mind, because now we're going to change the strings, and I'm actually going to use a couple different products too. So while I have the strings off, I'm going to fully wax and finish the bass and make it all nice and happy, and then I'm also going to use that lemon oil, which I've actually never used before, so that'll be new on the fretboard, but I just want to get this thing nice and pretty and feeling happy, because we like happy. We like happy. We like happy. Happy. Okay, so I've got my little bench here. I've had this bench for like almost 2 decades now. This little seat, I actually got that from my wife. I got that from my wife right after we first met. I was getting into furniture making, and I just bought it from a craft store, and then upholstered the top of it, and you know, this was like my first. This is kind of like my first super average build in a way. But I kept it, and it's been my music chair all these years. This is not necessarily a tutorial on how to clean a bass, because I don't really know if I would be qualified for something like that, but take our dry rag towel and then just like buff it. There we go. Okay. Look at that nice shine. Look at that nice shine. Right? Alright, so now let's restring it. There we go. Cool, huh? And I changed my shirt. We're gonna start with the front pickup. Okay, same riff, front pickup. It's really hot in here. All right, now the bridge pickup. Going back to the bridge. Both. Switch it to both pickups. Okay, so I think we're all done with the playing. I think we're obviously the bass is all nice and cleaned up. I really enjoy having the steel strings back on it again. I haven't actually listened to the final finished product, which I'm going to save for you guys. This is the comparison. Hopefully you guys found some value in it. I had fun. I needed to change the strings and clean the bass up real nice, so I'm glad I got to do that. Now here are the finished tracks. Just so you can compare for yourself. So let me know what you think. Cheers. Thanks for watching.